Hi, this is Darman. Welcome to another Minecraft Let's Play video. In this video series, I'm showing you how to build Stampy's Lovely World. And in this last video, we started building the Snack on Track game. I almost said Track on Snack. That would be pretty close. The Snack on Track game. Here it is. We've got quite a lot done. We've got all the basic structure of it done. We've got the floor and ceiling walls and whatnot. I do have a I have one correction, I think I have at least. Let's go over to, I think Bernie and Bert have added a couple of people to the Love Garden. So it's, this is getting to be a longer and longer journey, isn't it? Just, woo, man, it used to be really quick. Hey guys, how's it going this morning? Bert and Ernie looking just very alert today, oddly enough. You guys, are you really alert? Or you, oh, well, see, now that maybe that really is Bert, so that's good. So today we have SG Maniacs, who published a video, a progress video of their world, and it looks really awesome. They haven't gotten quite along as far as we have right now, but they've done an excellent job. They have Stampy Seed apparently, which makes it all the easier in some ways, but overall easier, I think, to get the, you don't have to fool the terrain as much. But and Blue Future, who very correctly corrected me on the windows at the back of the Snack on Track game. It's not a game. It's a I had mentioned that the windows here were originally one block longer in each direction, and that now they were shorter, and they indicated that they should be one block longer. And I went to the video that they said it was the 300th video again, which is a good reference one, and it is one block longer. So I'm not sure. I don't know. I'm not sure where I got that from, or why that changed, or what, or maybe it changed after the 300 video. I don't know why it would have, but anyway. So that is, thank you very much. We are going to keep those sort of comments coming, hopefully, and I was asking about, is there a torch back here, and no one seemed to think that there was, but I did find one. And I don't have any torches on me whatsoever, so I'm just going to put it right here in my little dirt here. There's one like right here at this level. Yeah, at the same level as these. There's one right there in the middle of that. I can't even remember what video I looked at to see that, but it was hard to see, but I did end up seeing that there. So what we're going to do is, we're going to finish this today. And for starters, we're going to lay out all the restaurant part here. And yes, there's going to be some bits that we'll probably have to break to get the redstone to link up to it, and then we'll put it back. But let's not waste any more time with we don't have any kitty cats. Somebody wrote a comment, it was hilarious. I almost put you in a Love Garden, buddy, but I can't. It wasn't a real correction. He said, I have a correction for you. The cat should go one block to the left, which I thought was hilarious. Because of course we do have, there he is. There's Redstone the cat. And he's still down here. I don't know what we're going to do with you, buddy. Maybe we'll come visit once in a while. I feel bad just locking him down here. I don't really know how to get him out of there. Because he won't teleport to me since he's not my cat yet. And I've heard it takes more time now to get these things to, I don't know. We'll have to deal with that in a later time. So anyway, let's get busy here. We are gonna have some redstone today.
Redstone alert! Redstone alert! Redstone alert!
Yeah. It's going to be a little red, so it's not too bad. It's really not too bad. Yeah, I'm sure you've seen his video, and so you know it's not too bad. But we're going to start laying out the seating area here and the tracks, and we're going to go from there. So let's start with the front of the restaurant. I'm going to grab some. I've got some what do you call them? Quartz stairs here, and we are going to start. Let's see. Let's go to the corner here, and we're going to go 1, 2 to the right. And back one block away from the wall, and we're going to put our first chair right there. We're going to end up putting a piece of green wool right here, but for now we're going to do that. And then there's going to be a blank space, and then we're going to have another rack fence here. We're going to put a colored piece of wool on top of there for a piece of carpet, I should say, in just a minute. But let's just lay out the chairs. We're going to have one more space there, turn around and put the other chair here, and we're going to put the other chair one block away from this table leg that goes in this direction. Now, obviously, we don't put one over there because that's where the track is going to go over that way. So each table has 3 seats around it. It's going to be one in front, one in back, and the one that's going to be like towards the middle of the restaurant. So now that we know where that one is, we're going to just go over here. We're going to, on the back of this one here, we're going to leave a space and then put the next seat there. Now, all the other seats are, relatively the same. So we're going to skip a block, put a piece of netherrack there, fence. Let's see, let's go back to my fence, my stairs, and put those around that one. So those line up perfectly with that one. So then there's going to be, if we go over to one of these, I can do it on this one. We're going to skip a space in between there, and we're going to put a chair facing away from it. And this becomes the next set of tables. So we're going to skip a block there, put a fence post there, and then we can put the other chairs right around it like that. Always keeping, there's none down here. There should be 2 blocks away from the wall on the side. And over here, we're just going to go 1 block away from this chair, put that one down, and then we're going to know exactly where to put everything else in relation to that based on just that position. And there and there. Okay, so that's the basic layout. Let's put the railroads down. Now let's see. Now he did this differently in originally, but let's see. We're going to put a power rail. Okay, we'll put a power rail right there, and then we're going to put regular rails coming all the way out here. Once we come out to the back of this chair, we're going to make a left, coming out of here. It's going to go right up the back of this chair, and then we're going to go over out to the middle here. We're going to go run right up to the middle, and we don't want to go any farther than where this gap is. Now what we're going to do is we're going to go to the right. Actually, yeah, we're going to put one more in the gap, and then we're going to go to the right. This doesn't really matter which order you kind of put these in, but this will work. And we're going to come around here. We've made that right turn. Then we're going to go one more past these chairs, and then we're going to wrap around, and we're going to stop right here because there's going to end up being a block, of wool right in that spot when we're all said and done. So let's lay the rest of the track. We're going to go back and put some power rails in a second in a couple of places, but let's just finish up the actual track. So we're going to put more track here, and this is the part where right under here we're going to have redstone that's going to change the direction of where that's going to switch, which is pretty clever actually. And so we're going to bring this one back to right here, and there's going to be another piece of wool right next to that chair, so we don't want to go any farther than that. And each area is exactly the same in that regard. It just is. There's going to be a piece of wool here and a piece of wool, here next to the chair that's farthest away from the middle of the restaurant. So this is going to come out here, and we're going to bring out more railroad right up to this one, and this is another switching point which we'll have, and this switching point will bring you to that eventual piece of wool. Okay, so there we go. That is the basic layout. We're going to add some colors a little bit after we we're going to mess up this place a little bit, just because we have to put in the redstone. So let's do that. We need to know exactly where to put the redstone. So we have to actually kind of destroy a couple of things here. First, I want to destroy where the colored blocks are going to go. And then we're going to put, I don't have any more dirt. I'm going to grab some dirt. I'll put it in the place of the glass since we don't need that. And since this is all nice and open under here, hello, redstone. And gosh, I hope the alarm doesn't go off every time I call that cat's name. So I'm just going to pile up a couple of pieces of dirt here, and we just need to put a, oh no, I'm sorry. What am I doing here? This is not an oak. Well, maybe that was a little bit too digging a little bit too far down there. We'll just fill that up there. There we go. Don't want kitty cat to get hurt. I better grab some black wool. I'm going to need some repairs, I'm sure. Let's see. Gosh. Oh, I didn't put the power rail down yet. That's okay. We'll get to that. Okay, so black wool. Let's put that black wool back down there. This right here, speaking of power rails, this one and all the ones that are next, they're going to end up next to the colored squares. These are all going to be power rails. But we have to put a piece of redstone, a redstone torch underneath in order to keep it activated, of course. Otherwise, it's not going to be active. So I'm gonna just temporarily knock that out. I'm going to put a couple of pieces of dirt down there. Put a red. Oops, I just did that wrong. I need to go down one more. There we go. one more. So we just put one piece of dirt down there, put your redstone torch on top, and then our wool on top of that, and then our power rail. And there you see now it's lit up. That'll be so that you can come around here, boom, when you hit that, it immediately turns you back to where you started from. So we're going to do that on all the corners. Let's see, let's do this one over here. We're going to put this in. Okay, so the power rail is here. We'll take this out, put one block of dirt, one torch, redstone torch that is, fix the floor, and boom, there's power rail over there. Do it over here, one there, that, fix the floor and rail, and one more over here. So it takes a little destructing. It's like you sort of construct and then you destruct, and no, we don't want a lever there. And then you go back and you fix it all up. That's how we kind of did it in the video, so that's fine, that'll work. All right, so now additional rail, redstone, what do you call it, power rail. There's just one, and it goes right in between these two here, so we're gonna have to again temporarily take that out. Add our block, redstone, wool, and boom, there we go. So it's just right between there, and that's where it ended up being. He originally had like three, we have to do it here too. We had like 3 power rails here, but it really turned out, I guess, not to be necessary. So we're going to knock this one out, put our dirt there, redstone torch, and now I need some stone because I just got rid of something I don't have in my inventory. Okay, well, I guess I don't need my red netherrack fence anymore. So we got stone, and then we'll put the power rail on top. Oh no, what am I thinking? What am I kind of wish somebody was here right next to me to stop me from doing dumb stuff like that. We don't need to do anything because there's going to be a button here that's going to activate that power rail, because you're going to sit here and then whoop, you're going to be, rushed off to get that taken care of, run around the restaurant. So let's see. Now we're going to, how are we going to do this? This is where we need to put redstone torch under. So what we could do instead of, well, we're going to have to destroy something anyway. I'm not going to destroy the block that it's on. I'm going to destroy the block next to it, so I can just sort of look under there and just line one block up under there. And I'm just going to put this back now. So then we just need a switch under here. And we'll put the marker there. And then we just need one more on the other side in the exact same spot. Did I do this one yet? I'm looking at I did the middle one. That's what I did. I did the middle one. Just put this back. So now we've got a block of dirt under each of the 3 switches. And then we've got the other redstone. Okay, that's all set. That's good to go. So now we just have to go underneath and visit Redstone the cat, and he's going to help us do some... there we go. Hey, where'd he go, buddy? Oh, did he despawn? Wait, did I see? Okay, there he is. Well, he's kind of camouflaged. If you kind of squint, wow. That was pretty funny. Let's put a couple more torches around down here, shall we? It's a little dim for the video. There we go. That's a good kitty. Well, he might despawn down here. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe not. Anyway, okay, so we have the static redstone torches, which simply means that they're, we're not going to put any redstone in there. There's no redstone trails are going to go in here. These are our 3 that we're going to run redstone into, so that we can turn these rails on and off. So we're going to, might as well go ahead and put our torches down, redstone torches on top of them, and we're going to run redstone right past these and into these. So, all right, let's go back to the kitchen a little bit here. We're going to have levers. Let's see, where do we got there? Where's the middle? Middle is here, and then 1 block away, the middle of the window, that is. There's several windows here. And, the stripes, it doesn't work out. For the stripes, it doesn't make it the middle, but that's okay. So we need to get a little more dirt here under here so that we can start. Well, we can use stone, doesn't really matter, but I'm just going to use dirt. We're going to build up some dirt under each of these, just 1 block away from there, because that's where we're going to start plopping down redstone under each of these. We have to start like that. So let's start with this one as he did, and we're just going to make a path of redstone. Oops, no. I need to add 1 more piece of dirt here to give it a little step down. And down here, and then we just need to run redstone straight back. Now we need to get into this block, and the way he did it is he dug a little deeper, and he kind of went like, he kind of ended up doing this, which you can do it that way, you know. But since we're all open here, you could do it that way. You could have like just kind of made a turn around, you know, turn like that. Doesn't really matter. Either way, that'll work. So let's see. The second one, this is sort of the trickiest one. Actually, it is the trickiest one. It's not sort of the trickiest one. Because if you, how do I say this? If you go down, let's say, if we go back to this one, you know, we went off to the side, and then went down that way. If we go off to the side, either direction this way, what's going to happen is, let's imagine, you know, we'd have to put a block down here for it to step down onto. So if we put a piece of redstone here, boom, it's going to start linking up with that, and that's no good. We can't have that at all. So what we have to do is, you know, we can't go that direction. Oh, is the kitty? Oh, you know what? I could do that. I could put little steps here. Maybe the kitty can get out. I'll leave it like this for now, and maybe the kitty will find his way out that way. All right, we'll, if not, oh well, we'll just, you know, we will just, these are the steps over here, Redstone Cat, just in case you want to climb up there. Okay, so anyway, we can't go left or right, and we can't go back because the floor is there. So the only direction we can possibly go is this way, which is fine since this particular floor is built with a checkerboard pattern that right here is going to be made of half slabs by pure luck. Well, probably not by pure luck, but by design. And so since it's that, we can, let's just grab a half slab here real quick. Where is it? Here we go. Where do I want to put that? I can put that on the power. I don't need any more. So then we'll be able to just come back here and finish the floor this way. We don't want to put 2 here because that will cut off this redstone there. But if we just put a half stone slab on the top of that, that will still allow the redstone to work its magic there. So that's what we're going to end up doing. Oh, good, he's out. All right, can you just not, I don't want you to get stuck down here. Scoot out there. There you go. Yay, redstone is out. Hooray. Happy day. All right, so let's get this out here. Out of the way here. Okay, so this one's done. This one, we're started going down this way, and now we can bring it down to the side. I'm going to go this way, not for any particular reason, but it's just going to be a little cleaner shot. So now we can bring it down this way, and then we can just do our redstone. Oh gosh, of course, it's right in the middle of a, and then we just bring it straight back and into that one like that. Perfect. Now we just need one more block of dirt next to this one. We're going to go this direction. And so we're going to add a piece of redstone here, right down on the floor. And now here's where we're going to have to, let's see. Oh, I went too far. Too far. Do I have room to go in this way? Here we go. That'll work. We're not touching anything else, and that's good. All right, so that should do it. That should be it. So if we look out here, I don't know if we can see this. I'm looking over in my my window here while I'm sort of flipping this thing up and down. Okay, I can see it moving. That's good. That one is moving up and down. Can I see this one moving? Yep, I can see that one moving, and this one will be impossible to see, but I do see it. Just a couple of pixels over there that are adjusting, so that's good. Perfect. It's working. Yeah, that's the trickiest part. And in his video, he was having trouble with it, and he's like, oh well, I'll just sort that out after the video. Typically stamping manner. So he didn't really see how he fixed it, but to me, this is the only possible way you could possibly really do it. And certainly it's very simple to do it that way. So let's finish off this floor here, and then we're going to finish off the outside part there, do the kitchen, and then we're out of here, people. So that redstone went pretty well. Let's let's just kill my inventory there, put some stuff in here. We need to finish off this floor, or those half slabs. There we go, half slabs there. So let's just finish this off here. Where are we at? Here's stone. So we're gonna do stone what? Here, and then our half slabs here. And now we only have to put one on the top of that one. and we're going to retest that circuit to make sure it still works. Okay, so it's the middle one. We can look out there pretty easily and see that it's no longer working. All right, what's going on here? That should work. It's okay. It's moving now. If I put the half slab on here, it's not working anymore. Oh no, there it is. It is working. Okay, I'm not sure. Maybe I did work putting it. I don't know. All right, so that's working. You know, it would be really cool though. Here, you'd have to work it out with. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Let me grab this lever here. Let me show you something here. Now, if you're... that's not it. Lever here. So if the lever is up, that means that you're going to be going to this table right here. However, if you really wanted to work it out, it would be really ideal to me, like if I was operating this thing, I would want the lever to go up to mean that you're going to this back table. Because to me, that would sort of make sense. Like up kind of pushes it back, down kind of brings it backwards to this one. I don't know, but you'd have to you'd have to fool with the redstone a bit. You'd have to like invert the redstone at some point, which would be a bit more work. But this is how he's got it, so I'm not worried about it. But that's something. If you want to work that out, knock yourself out. But anyway, all right. So now we've got our floor done. Ta-da! Yay! Our floor is completely done. So let's grab our wool and our carpet that we're going to need. Let's see, we need what? Red? No, let's see, that color is yellow, blue. We need green and magenta. Oh, kitty's on the furniture. Get off the furniture, kitty. And all right, we'll put that down first. Let's see, so the yellow goes closest to the kitchen. Blue goes across from it over here next to this one. Green, I think, goes over here, and yellow, no, magenta goes over here, which is, if you're coming in the door, it's going to be to the left, green's to be to the right, and so forth. So let me just grab the equivalent carpets for those colors. Where are we at here? Yellow, green, magenta, and blue. So now we just put the exact same color on the tabletop there. Magenta on that one, yellow on this one. Boop, go, and of course that leaves blue. Boom. All right, that's it. There's our interior of the listen here, cat. Oh, she's having that weird thing they do on like trails. I'm looking at you. Yeah, I'm watching you. I'm watching you. Just don't fall down. Oh, we don't have any holes anymore. I was about to say don't fall down the hole. Okay, so let's do the kitchen and we are out of here. Let's see here. We're going to clear my inventory here. All right, well, I got a bunch of stuff in my inventory I didn't really show you, but we'll get... You see all this stuff? This is what we got. That's all right. So there's going to be chest right here to the left of the... Oh, hey, I didn't know you could put buttons in that direction now. That's cool. A chest right to the left of that, which we have no idea what's in there, so we're just going to leave it empty. Button right above the power rail, which activates that. We'll have to put a minecart on there in a little bit. So then we're going to start the countertop, and there's going to be, let's see, there's going to be 3 blocks of quartz. We're going to put 2 furnaces, and then 2 more blocks of quartz. Skip one, and then put 1 more block of quartz there. We're going to need some stone pressure plates, and we can put that there so we don't need the blocks of quartz anymore. So you're going to pressure plate here. And let's see. Oh, we need one of the white ones, one of the new weighted ones. We'll put them there, and then we need to stand. I need to crouch and put them on the furnaces here and there. And let's see. There we have some stairs that are going to kind of be like the range hood, I guess you could say. Let me just fly again. They're going to go over this area. They're going to be 1 block longer than where the furnaces are, and they're going to be right at the level of these torches. So just put 4 blocks right down there, and that's going to be sort of supported by the metal railings that we're going to put here and here. And let's see, we're going to do a dispenser. Well, actually, it's a dropper right over here. Well, I guess I could have used a quartz block here, so I think this is still a block of quartz right here on top of that. Oh, but we need hold on, we need the door. Where's the door? There we go. Iron door. We'll put that right there. Okay, so we're going to make a fridge. So you know the deal. We have to be the fridge. There we go. We'll put that in that block, and now we're good to go. I can fill this in with, put a little piece of, whoops, put a quartz down there, and we'll put the dropper right there with a stone button on the side. Oops, well, hold on. I've got to stop flying, crouch, and then I can put that on the side. There we go. We'll fill that up in just a second. So now we just need, we need some cake. There's some cake in the kitchen. Always good to have some cake in the kitchen. Yum, yum, yum. I'll put that right there. Let's see, there's cake over here. And there's cake to the left of this range hood right there. So that's basically it. So now we just need to fill up this refrigerator. And it should have, all right, starts with 10 pumpkin pies, 5 cake, 8 cooked chicken. Then below that we've got 8 baked potato, 8 steak, 8 cooked fish, bowl of mushroom stew, which, hey, you could use rabbit stew now. I don't know about killing rabbits, so that's kind of cool. Let's see, 10 watermelon, then 10 carrots. That's what it was. I'm sure it's probably changed since then, but that's what, the only time we really saw inside there was that. And so there we go. Now let's do, we need a mine cart, and we need a sign for the employee of the month, don't we? So let's grab that and grab see where the signs are now on the second level here. Okay, mine cart, we're just going to leave that there for all times. And we're going to test this out in just a minute. Of course. Now the employee of the month sign goes right underneath here, and it should say let me hop up here. Employee of the month, Lee Bear. So this is laid out just slightly differently than the others. It starts in the top line instead of the third. So employee of the month, Lee and Bear get each of their lines by themselves. So okay, let's go for a ride. Let's test this thing out and make sure this thing works. So let's set this up to go to, let's see, it's pointing to the left right now. And then let's just double check to make sure that's working and that it's good. We'll leave it to the left, and we'll go over to the green one. Now, if we pull down, that should get us to the green one, if I'm correct. So let's see here. Let's hop in here and go over here. And we're moving, and there we are. We're at the green one, and we're here. We'll leave them a sign. There you go, buddy. And we're back. All right. Now, let's see if I can remember how to get out of here. Okay. It used to be, I used like the right, trigger to get, something to get out of the minecart, but it changed at some point to the right click. And this is on Xbox. That's what I play on. So let's just fix that. Right. Back up. Make sure I didn't mess that up at all. Let's see. Am I moving that? Yep. That's still moving over there. I can just barely see that moving over here. Oh, and there's the sign. We'll just take that back up. All right. Anything left in here? Let's see. We've got tables and chairs and rails, and that was kind of slow, actually. It felt sort of slow coming out of there. Yeah, but it was fine. It actually helped kind of orient me, like face the right direction. So, we've got to do the door here. We got an iron door that we need to do on the front, and of course we'll need some pressure plates to activate that as we go along. And I think we need the outdoor sign too. Let's see here, door here, pressure plate out here. Oh yeah, we still need the sign for the building. And that of course should be snack on track. There we go. All right, so all right, one last inspection. This is a quick run around here. Everything looks good out here. I think we're in pretty good shape. Inside we've got everything laid out. We've got all the food. We've got the kitchen. Let's just double check. We've got everything out here that we're supposed to have. All right, so I'm feeling pretty good about this. If anybody has some corrections, obviously, go ahead and leave them in the description, and we will make those corrections in the next video. So until then, I'm Darman68. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!